All right, guys. So we are on the Nürburgring. Today I'm with Lucas from OPUS with both cars. So we have here the Pro and we have my car. And as requested, we will detail a few bits that we did on my car. So Lucas, here's my car. I just picked it up last time. I gave it to you bone stock. Basically, everything was stock. You've been working on a few things. So let's talk about what we see first. Of course, main part, canards and
Yes.
flaps.
Yes. I mean, in the end, these are not, as we already did in the Q&A section, it's not really adding downforce, but it's helping out actually getting rid of some turbulence around the wheel. And this part here is causing a little bit of a vacuum, so it helps out the air going through here, getting it out here, cooling the outside surface of the wheel. And apart from that, obviously the alignment of the car, the brake upgrade, which is different disc, different pads, stock calipers for now. Let's see what we will do in the future.
We had fluid also. We did the fluid from the car.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, brake fluid is like always. I didn't even mention this really because
You have to.
it's understandable that if you go to the track, you should always have more better brake fluids and also change this one frequently, then like every 6-7 months,
Right.
and not every 2 years.
In fact, so this part already, of course, carbon, so very light, looking absolutely perfect, developed by OPUS, of course. This is not the Chinese stuff that you can find online, very cheap quality. This one is really high. They did the track day very well. As you can see, the car is not fully clean because we didn't do the post-track day cleaning, but there's no damage to nothing on this part. So that's really, really good. There's some more things that was done on the car. We could have a look inside maybe. That doesn't seem a lot, but it did change a lot for me on the driving style. The GTR, when you have a track package like my car, comes with a 4-point harness, so it just pulls you from the top and then the sides. When you're on the Nordschleife, you're jumping pretty high, to be honest, and you have to fight a little bit with the steering. So what has done here, Lucas and Opus, they've added here the 6-point on my car that you can see here. So it's of course stuck in the car, it's of course too legal. And what you can see here is the cushion, factory one, has been redone with a perfect hole, a factory style, perfect 6-point fitting. Now you can drive the car fully confident, fully fitted in it, and the quality of the look just absolutely perfect. Very happy about this job. Perfect. The little new part that we added, I didn't have it when I did the lap time last time. We just fitted it yesterday, to be honest.
yes.
It's this new wing, so it's a carbon wing, if I'm right. Stock size, roughly the same wing.
Yeah.
The difference is you added this.
Yeah, it's actually a gurney flap, which is it's actually the Pro Wing, to be honest. So this gurney flap is adding more downforce, and okay, I don't know, because we have not been in the wind tunnel with AMG back then.
Yeah.
But a gurney flap like this can even add the same amount of more downforce, like the bigger wing, of 30% more surface.
Right.
So this is something that is specific to the Pro from factory.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So what you don't see also, of course, my car has sport caps on it. So it's 200 cells cats, and it has a remap that I explained before. You don't see it much, but you can hear it definitely. Makes the car the whole way better. One point that
But it's never too loud. Even with this, it's like you have this really ripple sound, different to that one. No, but you have this ripple sound, but when you compare it sometimes with cars like, high revving B10s, high revving 6-cylinder cars, you never have this problem with these cars that you get, black flagged on the track.
Right.
Because even if it's loud, like it's like, a deep tone, and it's not like, some screaming noise.
Right.
So no matter how and when, no matter on which track, we never had any issues in all these years with modified cars, with the downpipes, cats, even D-Cat cars. No issues on noise limits.
That was one of my concerns, is could I fit and drive the car full throttle here at the Nordschleife? And the first weekend I lifted because I didn't know. And after a few passes, you could see the car passing. It also didn't pass in Dijon, which is very restrictive track because it's 99 dBs, if I remember well, or 95. And the car could pass full flat throttle. So very deep, very strong, but never too loud. I mean, aggressively loud or whatever stupid. The main point, as you could see on my car compared to the Pro, and Lucas knew that was one of my key points, is I wanted the car to keep the classy look. So he didn't want, the huge wing stuff and this and that. So Lucas was a little bit embarrassed because I wanted the best performance, but I didn't want to change so much the look. And what he's brought to me until now is absolutely perfect. This quick wing, bits of canals, better driving, planted car. Well, you see, that would say, let's say stage 1.5 for track guy. Very easy to do. You do that in a few days only. So that was really good. That's something that is affordable, and I would only recommend to talk to Lucas and to OPUS if you have any AMG car.